Hi everyone, Patty Curtis here, Art from the Gazebo. Today we're going to paint a shark coming out of the water. You're going to need a brush that has a nice point on the end but is a little fatter down here. It's just easier to use, guys. All right, then a pencil of some sort. Any kind is fine. This is called a mechanical pencil. I like this one. A rag or paper towels. Watercolors, of course. And a container of water. See that? All right, let's get started. Let's move this shark out of the way. Okay. Let's start with our pencil. I think the first thing, and I want to leave room up here for the shark. First thing is, let's get some water. So I like to do little scallops like this. And then I like to do another row. And maybe one that goes in between. See how the point's coming to here now? Kind of makes it look like the water's got movement. And remember now, this is going to be a cartoon shark, so it doesn't have to look like a real shark. It just has to be recognizable as a shark. Okay, this next step, you're going to put your pencil here, and you're kind of going to go up at a little bit of an angle, okay, because he's kind of diving in and out of the water. And here, you're going to go a little bit rounded, but point. Does that make sense? A rounded point. Now, to come down, we want it fatter. So we're going to go, I think, way out to here. I think I'm liking that. I think that's going to be my shark's head. Okay, let's get that fin in there. The fin you don't want too high or too low. I'm thinking about right here. What do you think? Start there, and we're going to go rounded, but straight back. There's our fin. You can make it pointier if you want. Here, I'll make mine pointier too. Right? And I can erase that line or paint over it. All right, let's get that eye. I'm thinking right about here. Circle, little point on each side. Do you see that? Okay. And you can make it kind of dark in the middle. Now those two little nose holes, whatever you want to call it on our cartoon shark. And now the mouth. Now I think the mouth should be right across from here. So you want kind of a smiling look. Go up, then back down, saving room to put your teeth in there. Okay? You know what makes your shark look mean? Put a line right here, pointing down a little bit. See how it makes his eyes look a little meaner? Let's get the teeth. 1 triangle, 2, 3, 4, whatever you can fit in there. And some on the bottom. That's pretty easy. All we have to do now is paint him, right? So get your watercolor brush and get it nice and wet. And let's start with gray. Okay, I'm going to use this gray right there. You can use a light blue, anything you want. And I'm going to start, ooh, that's a dark gray, isn't it? I'm going to start on my edges first. I'll leave a little bit of light around that eye because this is kind of a dark gray and I want that eye to show up. So maybe we do it like that. I'm going to get a little more water so I can move that paint around better. Ooh, okay. All right. Not too bad. Well, now I got to use that gray again for the fin. So we get more. This is an interesting gray. It's almost got a little bit of brown tone to it, doesn't it? Kind of different though. I mean, hard to tell. And it's a cartoon frog, right? We can have it be any color we want it to be. Okay, let's let that dry and work on the water. Then we'll go back in and do the mouth. Okay, so I'm going to clean my brush. And I'm going to just pick out a blue that I like. There's a lot of blues in my thing. I think I'll pick out that one right there. That one's almost gone, huh? I think I need to get a new blue pretty soon. All right, let's just paint in here, and I need more. Yeah. Now I could get a darker blue for the next wave and kind of make things look a little thicker. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Now maybe go back with the light one again for down here. Yeah, I'm thinking that looks pretty good. Now, the tricky part is going to be this. If you have a tinier brush, tinier than this one, it would be easier to paint in between those white teeth. If you don't, maybe you could use a marker. So should I use a marker today just to show you? Or should we end up just using the paint and the tiny paintbrush? Let's use a tiny paintbrush. All right, I'm gonna find one. Okay, I got one. Look how skinny this one is. See? I think I can get in there pretty good. All right, I'm gonna still have to get it wet. Wipe some of the water off because I don't want it to drip out of those spaces. Okay, let's see how careful I can be. All right. Very careful. I'm just using the point, and I'm taking my time. You could make it black in there too, you know, just to show that it's in the shadows. Okay, there. I like that. Now I want to darken that eye a little bit, so I think I'll use my skinny pointy brush and clean it, roll it in the black, and come in here and do a little bit of a dark line here. See it? And maybe a little one underneath and in there. What do you think? It shows up okay? Yeah, I'm liking that. What do you think? I kind of like our shark. He looks a little crazy, but isn't that what we want in a cartoon shark? I think so. Okay, guys, stay tuned because I'm going to put up another video soon, and it might be a peacock. I'm not sure, and this will be for your older brothers and sisters, but I want you to try it too because that's how you get better. Challenging yourself to do something a little harder than the norm every day. Okay? So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. This is Patty Curtis, Art from the Gazebo. Bye guys, see you later.